So thank you everybody. And all protocol observed and sustained. I think many of you were thinking that a tall man was coming to appear. But I want to say thank God for this day that we are here to witness the ceremony. Our workshop bring you greetings. Just as I was in my seat, I was letting you to know that a great leader is emerging from the Nimba University Student Association. And as you may be aware, our Gwaikolo got his doctorate degree in leadership. So the speaker has just by himself, done exactly what Representative Gwaikolo would have done if he was to be here. So let's give a big hand clap for him. And you know what is important that I learned from him is a leader must be a person of patience. A leader must be able to listen. A leader must be able to be a person that somebody will cry for when you are leading leadership. Maybe some things got lost along the way for all of us, but these words are very key. My name is Edmund Gbarwee, and I'm a son of this district, and I understand what it means to be a student by myself. But Representative Gwaikolo, who I really love to be here, but because of leadership, he has also been willing and is willing to listen to the masses, which is why he is in Ganta and honoring the Yahweh Mesma Slesway honoring ceremony. So, of course, the speaker said you must listen to your people. So, he is building a lot of Professor Gwaikolo, and he's one of the Professor Gwaikolos because he spoke very, very well. So, but again, what is important that I also capture is like some of those who are educated will always say, you cannot continue to do the same thing over and again and expect different results. This is a disclaimer from myself. I do not work in our Gwaikolo's office, but I'm a citizen of this place, so he has trusted me to also say hello to me. But it is sometimes important that we try to make our people who are giving the best to our district. It may not all of the time be a representative. It should not always be a political figure. Like I was going through the nice program sheet. All the pictures that I see here are all political aspirants. What happened to the people who send the billboard, who sending us to school? Why are we forgetting so soon? About our mothers who are still fighting hard to sell in the back. Till now, some of them are under this ring, making sure to touch for way that we can go to school. Why wouldn't be why they can also have the space to be a guest speaker, even if it will speak in manner and be interpreted? We got to do it different and see the results. All right. Again, we know we're all looking for money, but the message, the brother here, what he spoke on today, if you never learn, it has helped me to learn a lot. A student spoke to us in less than 30 minutes, and the message resonated very well. What happened to some of those who are doing well for our communities? Is it because they never had the opportunity to also go to school, the formal school as we are? I think we as students should do it differently and get the best results. But again, I want to say thank you to all of you. Representative Gwaikolo said, as you leave from here, there is $25,000 awaiting you for this rally. Of course, you are aware that he is the man behind you pushing you for this work to be done. So, but before I close, we are also on community service, and we are going to Bowie. Even the ring cannot hold us by the grace of God. As we are all aware, some of our friends, they are not well. They have this sickness called epilepsy. They are not witchcraft. They are human beings like us. It's just unfortunate that the way you can contract malaria, they also contracted that in our body. So we are going to also identify with them and give them free treatment, and that they can also one day be here among us. So our message is, do not stigmatize them, because sometimes when they go to school and they fall down, because of that situation, we take them to be like they are never our type again. That is wrong. That is wrong. They never bought it. They never brought it to themselves. They all were loved to be among us. So let us give attention to them. You leaving, your little clothes that you have, you're not wearing for a long time. Some of them are our friends. We grew up together. But when we see them now, we even won't go near them because we are going to Nimba University. But to close, the music that was sung by Imala Yo will say, when you know both, do something for your community. Those things are not all politics. Yes, they are not all politics. They are not all the whole time I will say no. The little you can do for your community, just the little you think that is nothing, do it. Do it. Some of us can even pay some of the volunteers in our various schools. Some of us can send somebody's child to school, a $10 US to send a child to school here for a whole year. And they will go from ABC to K1, $10 that we can buy a slipper. So anyway, that's it. So we just put in $10 here too. Maybe you can do something. But thank you. And let's continue to be the best we can in our community. Or Gwaikolo is going to reach out to you and as you move on. So we will also give you the space at Nimba Dina TV that we can promote this. And we know we can raise a lot of money for you because this is a honest cause. So thank you. Okay. I will join you. I will see you in